Now from Riverside Lanes in Mount Vernon, Washington, here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Scratch way ahead of handicap. Bud Sicard has dominated this tournament, and that's not a strong enough adjective, from start to finish on a very challenging Stockholm pattern. That's a short pattern. This surface doesn't take the short so very well, so it really made him tough today. Bud qualified first at plus 85 for 5. That was 130 pins clear of second place after 5. He only increased that lead after 8 to get to plus 187. And Adam Jodwin has survived to get to him as the only other plus bowler up plus 23, and he had to pull out a Houdini move in the semifinals, sparing the 4-9 to defeat Harry Davis and get here. But early on, Jodwin's got the momentum with 3 in a row, followed by a spare, while Bud has struggled to hit the pocket. He's missed the head pin both frames on the right-hand lane and has gone spare, open strike, spare to fall way behind early. Tough position when you dominate a tournament so badly like Bud did in a step ladder format, to have to come back and win this one last game. Tough spot for Sicard. We'll see if he can recover enough to pull out this match. Plenty of flames left. Handicap still in the semifinal. Giselle Takia is taking on Faustina Chui from Canada. Giselle's got to win this match by 36, and as it stands, she leads by 29, so super close game here heading into the 9th and 10th frames. She had a bit of a Houdini herself, as she went 6-1 in the 10th frame of the last game, which looked like it was going to lead to a loss. But Tamir Yeager pre-churched in her 10th frame, which let her escape with that win as Bud finds the strike in the 5th there. Oh, a little wide this time. You got to hit that break point, but you can't chicken wing it either. She did that time. Doesn't get the leverage on it, leaves a tricky washout. Adam has come oh so close to winning a JBT title before. Back-to-back top 4s in Oregon last month. Other close calls throughout his career. This is as close as he's ever been, with a big lead about a third of a way through a title match. Spare working here in the 5th. Crashes high this time on the twisted pins. Similar bowlers with the two-handed, but even more power than Adam. Adam a little slower ball speed. I think he's coming around the side just a pinch more after recovering a few more boards. Well, unable to convert is Giselle, and she's miserable. She's gonna sit there and think about it. Still very much in this game. We saw what happened last time in the 10th frame over there. Adam covers that. That 3 in a row is a great start for Adam. He doesn't get any practice while Bud comes in and practices, and he only shot 178 on this pair the last game. So it wasn't like he was totally locked in with that 4-9 in the 10th. So that was a great start opening with 3 in a row. We have never had 2 Canadian winners in one day. In singles at least. We could do this here, as Adam can win and Faustina can still win. Giselle and Bud have something to say about that first. Perfect shot there. Both bowlers look like they're a little happier with lane 3. We'll see who can conquer lane 4 and emerge in this match. Bud has got a chance to catch up, but he's got to hit that lane first. Oh, there's the Brooklyn when she needed it. She can get 150, and again, she's giving 36. So if she can get all 3 here, she will force Faustina to mark, if my quick math is correct. And marking is no gimme. All day long since 1 o'clock this afternoon, marking is no gimme. See Bud in front of the ball return, so he's just going to take a little shuffle step to get the ball in motion, see if he can hit it. It's a ball change too. Well, boy, I tell you, his other ball missed the head pin to the right twice. He switches to that and he grabs early on him and crashes through the head pin. That is a look of angst. Good shot for Takia in the 11th. Got to have a Brooklyn again. This time she doesn't. Well, as frustrating as the strike fall is for Bud, you got to hang in there on your spares. starting the handicap match. I don't know what he left in the second. But he does cover it up in the sixth. He trails by 29 pins with 4 frames to go. Match play competition. Just outscore your opponent. Can't stress the deficit that you're currently in because you just don't know what's going to happen. And thanks to Chris and the whole team here at Riverside for hosting us. Most entries we've ever had in this bowling alley today. 76, very good. No, you don't. That's interesting. I think he stayed with the ball that he switched to, even though he had struck. There weren't flush strikes, even though he had struck last time on 3, and that's the second straight time that ball checks hard about 1.5 feet before he wants it to, and this time the ultimate price for being charged. Well, that's plenty for Faustina. She'll move on to the title match, and Canada's got a crack at this here right now. Yep. This guy's Lucas Lyle. He's about to come in here and try and prevent the Canadian potential looking like sweep. Adam can't worry about Bud's struggles. He's got to do his own thing here. Easier said than done. Hard pattern, title finally within reach. No? You tried the split, you didn't need it. Pretty shot from Adam. Double up, he's in great shape over there. Faustino squeezes by. You can already look here, Bud can only max for 198, and he is far from having a comfortable look on the lanes. Joe to win, as I've been trying to practice, already in the 220s. It's a Hawaiian last night. He pronounced every vowel individually. I finally got it after like 5 or 6 shows. Joe to win, Joe to win, Joe to win. Well, Joe to win, about to become a champ Dion. He's definitely got the better look on this pair. Uh-oh, Coach Tavel about to show up on my right here. Nathan's been ball repping his West Seattle buddy here for the last hour and a half or so. Adam bowling a great game over there. The cut was minus 139 in scratch today. That's about a 175 average. Pretty amazing. We'll get the handicap match started. Folks, the handicap difference in this match is nothing. They have the same handicap. My game wins. So while we're getting the handicap final started, I hope Adam finally did something wrong, but it's not going to matter. These two are good buddies. I know Bud really wanted to win 10, and boy, that's tough. You lose the tournament that much, but Adam has been so close to victory before, and really that 4-9 spare in the semifinal would have done it. Bud finally found the right ball. Ready to start now? Ready to go? Adam will be in the 210s, and that's a brand new JBT champ. Will it be a Canada sweep? It's up to Faustina now, and Lucas Lyle right here. Bald head. So congrats again to Adam on his first career title. Let's see who's going to win their first career title. Boy, this season has had so many first-time winners. A couple last week up in Denver, and we'll have 2 more here north of Seattle. Adam wins his first, and either this guy, Lucas Lyle, will win his first, or Canada's Faustina Chue will make it a Canadian sweep. There is no handicap involved. They both get 79 pins, which is a lot, but when you play each other, that becomes 0. So high game wins over here. Yay! You finally get a flag. So Annabelle's her sister. I knew I'd do that at least once. Faustina qualified second at plus 25 today. She saw just Giselle in the semifinal match. That's that double wood there, which ties up the match. So ain't no handicap. So after 2 frames, they're still tied. We have resolved nothing. From there. The Canadians are being entertained by me. Will it be the Canada sweep? 4 of the 5 people in this shot think it'll be a Canada sweep. I'm not going to say who the one doubter is. I would never say such a thing, but we'll see. Tough to B+ today. Lucas, your tournament leader at plus 37. Tamir Yeager, who finished 4th, as it turned out, at plus 9, were the only bowlers plus in the handicap division today. Some will be getting plenty more pins tomorrow. Inadvertent handicap management, the old IHM. You know what that stands for, right? Stands for Giselle's Best Tournament. JBT. There you go. I know you are. I know. It's hard to get back. Now you know you can do it, so now you can do it a bunch of times.
I'm telling you, the entire ride this morning was like, I'm going to bring him. I'm going to bring him.
Son of a gun, you did. Lyle's his last name. Lucas is his first name. He's 14 years old from West Seattle Bowl. Came up here with his caddy Nathan and his dad. There's caddy part 2. Nathan's been knocking on the door of a top 5. Good little bowler as well. stuff. He said this was his second tournament ever. So he's going to have a good hang at this tournament thing. Right now it's a 5-pin match as neither bowler's managed to spare. Pretty much par for the course when you're a 112 average bowler. That's give or take what he did average today too. Maybe a hair above that. Over the course of the season, you'll see everything from super hard, super playable, long, short, flat, cliff, whole 9 yards. Looking for our first spare, and we're not going to get it, as that ball's going to sail off to the left, and Lucas tells the whole story. Visual emotions there, rocking the JBT Season 27 t-shirt, which we like. We like even more when they rock the IM shirts and patches, because that gets them in part of the $5,000 IM bonus. Well, another double wood. Those are tricky for any average level on this pattern. You just got to hit it a schnoz on. And she's not going to hit a schnoz on. Slides off to the right. Well, she trails by 4 early on. Grabbing a cool shirt from Lucky 9 up in British Columbia. It's a truly international tour. We were in Denver last week, and some parents asked, "Where are you going now?" I said, "Well, next week we're in Canada." So we're about 45 minutes south of the Canadian border. The week after that, we're in Mexico. We'll be in Tucson, about 45 minutes north of the Mexican border. So we get plenty of Canadian bowlers when we're in this part, and we get plenty of Mexican bowlers when we're in that part. That's one very cool part about what we do, I think. It is a dream goal of mine to run. I would love to run a weekend where we hit all of North America in one weekend. So do like Friday in Nogales, Mexico, do Saturday in Tucson, Sunday up in BC. And that would be beyond fun. Maybe someday, who knows? Yep, 5-pin. I don't know if is that drinks in Canada? Does that work the same way in Canada? Is that drinks? Does that work that way too? You know, don't look at me that way. You know the answer. All right, fine. Now she's the older sister, right? You're how old? No, I'm gonna do what you do to me. I don't know. You're 15. All right. Let's go. All right. What do I win? Back to I don't know again. Great. Lovely. No! Can we get a spare? 10 frames, no marks. Who wants the title? Come on, it's only the elusive JBT title on the line here. $300, the Tournament of Champions. All right, you can make this, Lucas. I know you can make this. Where did you pull 211 out of? There was no 211 look on that pair of lanes.
So I basically moved like 2 zones to the left just to try and find hold, but it's awesome. Like the first game was like a grind. I always try to do everything. I wanted to make a ball change, but it was like too close to actually make the change. So
very good. Well,
game I just made a huge move.
Triple spare double is going to win just about every match. Yeah, that's for sure. Well done. Still no spares. Lucas slid by that. He's got 50 through 6. with no marks, and he's got a 12-pin lead. Oh, we got a chance here. We got a chance. No, all right, makeable. We can do this. It is already, what is it, 8:45 at night? 7:40?
8:45.
Oh, holy Toledo. It's 8:45 at night. I say first mark wins.
It's been a long time. Wait, actually. Oh! Your sister's niece wants to do a big couple. Because she wants to go on.
Yeah, that's not going to hook either. Uh-oh. So again, this is, you know, not thrilling, but there's a title on the line for these people. Faustina's giggling under that mask. I can see that. But it's not incredibly lower than, you know, what their average level is, too. It's just, we start every tournament with make your spares. If one of these can just find a couple, we're going to walk out of here with the title. If you think you can do better, come on out here and you try and get 50 in the fifth. All right, she's got this. She's been missing her spares to the right, so all she's got to do is goof up the same way, and we're going to have a spare. Well, this finally, Ball Rep Nathan has arrived. We're talking about him. I finally showed up, so that's what Lucas obviously needed. Right. Come on, Faustina. Come on, Faustina. Can't even see Faustina. No, 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 no! Oh, I don't want it. You take it. Oh, no, you're a nice kid. You take it. Oh, no, ladies first. You take it. Oh, no, you're from Canada. You take it. Oh, no. Somebody is going to break through and win one of these tournaments. Mark to win one of this tournament. Well, that'll be a tricky one. He tried the old right leg kick there. That didn't do it. Let's see what... I got to do averages, and I want Chinese food. I've been smelling it all day long. They had a great Chinese place here. I want some. They better not tell me they closed. Oh, oh, oh! Let's go! We got a mark! One! All right, hopefully that's the icebreaker. Now they're all gonna spare or strike from here on out. 16-pin lead for Lucas, spare working. Here it is, here comes the momentum shift. There it is. Oh man, excellent shot from Lyle. I thought that was a strike for sure. Yeah, break to only leave that 5. Well, Faustina missed a 5. Let's see if we can see a conversion here. Oh, we got 2 spares in a row, kids. We got 2 in a row. Lucas is off the Schneider. And I'd just again like to point out, no spares until Nathan showed up, and then all of a sudden, 2 spares. Let's get Faustina off the Schneider. Come on. Oh, that's a good shot, too. All right, we got a spare coming here. This is it. This is it. This is it. You know, you get those rotten Thursday night football games, the announcers got to try and keep things going here. I'm doing what I can. These aren't rotten moments for these 2 bowlers. Totally different perspective here. Let us get this spare young lady. Touch it, touch it. We got a spare from both. Let's go. Whole different match, the back half of this game. All right, still a 15-pin deficit here. Both of these kids could double their score in just the last 3 frames. It's a pretty good shot, right? Oh, hang on, touch the head pin. It does. Oh, man. Bad break leaving the double wood, though. Much more difficult spare, of course. Just have to be super accurate. No other way for her to do it. 3 zillion pesos. Oh, hook a lot. No. Been missing off to the right for most of her spares. She's in trouble now. What'd you get? Third? Third's always at least 100, and I'll count up everything and see where you are. It'll probably be more than that today, except these are pretty good. Another good shot. 3 in a row for Lucas. He's definitely been the one to catch fire here in the back half of the game. The very best Faustina can do is 110. That's with 3 strikes in the 10th. Only 1 mark previous. But Lucas is going to return the favor by whiffing that. Well, so, if he gets 14 pins here in the 10th, he wins. If he gets less than 14, Faustina would need a miracle, and she's self-clapping. I don't know what that means. Anything less than a mark, she could pull it off. But there is the mark. When you've been struggling with your spares, why not throw a strike in the 10th to finish it off? So it will not be the Canadian sweep. I hope you're proud.
I am proud.
Okay, you should be anyway. Yes, that's Mom and Pa over there. First ever tournament? Really? Excellent. Very good. It's this kid's second tournament ever. Rookies. And it's going to be just enough no matter what she does. He was nervous going into this game. He was excited, like happy nervous for it, and he'll be thrilled with the result. The score doesn't matter, it's match play competition. The 3's plenty good enough, that is a win. That was not the jump for joy that I thought we were about to get. Is he aware? Lucas. You won. Oh, that was the reaction. I was looking for that, yes. That's better. There we go! I would love for her to get a strike on camera here. Pick it up!
Please make a long pattern. Please. Is it long?
92 feet. Oh, that's all right. Two more first-time champs on tour. This guy and that guy. We'll do it all over again tomorrow.